Well, another insanely green month for us at Top Trade Academy in the 10K accounts, bringing in approximately 2.4K total. So pretty solid month. We had an 81% win rate. We took approximately 40 trades, give or take. Let me refresh this. Sometimes we're like, it's Photoshop, it's Photoshop. There you go. All right, as you guys can see. Right now, what were our biggest winners? What were our biggest winners? What were our biggest losers and everything like that? We're going to be talking about that. And this month was funny. Okay, this month was funny because it was a really weird month. All right, it was a weird month, but I managed to still have the same win rate percentage, which is pretty good. Okay, now if you don't know, my win rate percentage is usually closer to 82, but 81, 40, 82, same shit. Okay, like there's been months where I have had 93%, like where I outperform my usual trading by a lot, right? But this month it was a little bit of an avant-garde month, you could say. Okay, now. Why was it an avant-garde month? Because of these annoying Bitcoin treasuries, crypto treasuries, left and right and right and left and right and left and left and right. They were defying all odds of reality and they were just doing whatever they wanted to do. And I didn't know what I could. First of all, I didn't understand that, hey, yo, anything that's got this catalyst goes crazy. Okay, and if you watch my videos, mid-month, I came out and I told you guys, listen, let me tell you something. If you read this catalyst, just buy it. Just press the buy button. Just buy. Just press the buy button. Don't even think about it. Just press the buy button. Okay, so that clicked with me a little bit later. And then, once it clicked with me, it played me. I got played, guys. I got played. The biggest loser of this month, which was on this day, was VLCN. That motherfucker, VLCN. And look, guys, I'm not the type to blame the markets, right? I'm not the type to say, let me take a sip of my coffee before I start this. I'm not the type to say, oh, the shorts got us again. And I think that if you trade like that, if you're someone who's always nagging and complaining and crying and just saying, oh, the shorts got us, oh, the hedge funds, just hang it up, okay? See the gloves? Take off the gloves, hang them up. That's it. You're not made for this shit. Because let me tell you something about this game. You either lose and cry and cry and lose and cry and cry and lose and cry and cry and lose and blame and blame and blame and cry and lose and blame and blame. Oh, they take my money. Take the hedge funds out, the shorts, right? You either do that. Or you learn the parameters of the game. You are able to look at the game and go, okay, all right. Y'all got me. Okay. I see. All right. I see how it is. I see what you did there. I'm not going to let that shit happen to me again. That's how I live. That's how I live my life. Fuck trading. That's how I live my life. Okay? However, I would like to blame a certain individual for what happened to VLCN. Fucking insider traders. I mean, the SEC does nothing. Let me explain to you what happened to VLCN, okay? Trash ass company. $5 million market cap. $5 million. $5 million is fucking nothing. Okay, that's like a portfolio. That's someone's portfolio. $5 million bucks. Okay, it's nothing. Let's be honest. Okay? So why am I saying that? I'm saying that as in it's extremely volatile stock. It runs from $9 to 30 bucks. It runs to $9 to 30 bucks. I'm wondering, okay, what the hell's happening here? There's no news. There's nothing happening. There's no news. Then it sells off. Okay, well, it's probably going to sell off, right? It was just a pump. They're diluting now. No cash, nothing. Trash company. The worst of the worst stock. Like it makes you want to gag thinking about this stock. Okay? Going long on it. News comes out. 9 a.m. Guess what the news is? We are launching a gajillion-dollar crypto treasury. Yes. We are selling the kidneys of all our investors and we're buying Bitcoin with the funds. Yes, we're doing that. Well, fuck yeah. Take my kidney. I'm in. I'm amazing. So what happens? I see it go from 50, I see it go from 26 to 58. Now, obviously, I'm not stupid. I know there's a pullback coming. Duh. Who do you think? Do you think I'm dumb? So I buy this pullback. I'm like, okay, it's gonna test 50. It went to 58. It came down to 6. Came down to 37. It's gonna test 50. It's gonna test 50 because it's a super volatile stock. It actually has news. So what do? My dumbass hops on the Discord. First of all, in the morning I was talking shit about VLCN. Okay, I was talking shit about VLCN. I was saying it's the worst stock ever. Don't go near it. We're buying Wint instead. But well, Wint was a good trade. Wint was really good. We made a killing on Wint. Okay, but listen to this. I changed my mind.
Well. Now we know why VLCN was moving so crazy. Okay, they announced a freaking Bitcoin 300 gazillion jillion dollar fucking treasury. All right, surprise, surprise. Okay, now this makes it bullish. Okay, previously we didn't know why it was moving. Now we kind of know. However, personally, the levels where I would be interested in buying it would be at sub 37.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Sam. Don't do it. Reminds me of that Interstellar scene. Y'all know this one?
Mistake, Merv. Mistake, Merv. Don't let me leave, Merv.
Don't let me take the trade.
Don't let me leave,
Don't let me take this damn trade.
Okay, so under 37, I'll pick some shares up because I do see it testing 40 again. Okay. Now, if you're a little bit more risky, you can buy sub 40. If you're gonna buy sub 40, buy a little bit, but save some for 37-ish. Okay, save some of your funds for 37-ish. All right, and then where would I sell? I would probably sell for the test of 50, like 48, 47, something like that. That's what I would do.
Okay. And then listen to this. Okay. What happened to VLCN then, Sam? Then what happened then? Tell us, Sam, what happened? Well, this candle came, okay, and then it came down. And then look at this. I said buy sub 37, right? Aren't I a fucking genius? Okay. Came down. I think I was playing this candle over here. Let me see what time it was that when I posted this. This was 9:18. Okay, so I was playing this candle. So 9:18 I posted it. It went to 45. Came down. This candle 36.50. Got to fill here. 36.50 I got to fill. Remember, I said sub 37 I'm buying, 36.50, bang. We're in, baby. We're in. Look at this. I said 37 fill on VSCL. Let's go. I'm selling half of VLCN at 44. I'm holding the rest for the end of the day. Anytime I say I'm holding the rest for the end of the day, this means I want this shit to go $1 billion. It means I think it can go to 100. Just so you know. When you join, just remember that. Okay? That means I'm in. I'm in. You got me. You got me. That's it. Hey, I don't know what you said to me. I don't know what you made me do to make me believe that I believe what I believe. But now I believe. Okay? So I'm taking half and I'm leaving half in. Anyways. So I sold half for 44. Right? Look where it went. It went 44.09. So far, fucking flawless beauty. Mwah. Bottom of this entry, top of the candle exit. You never seen some shit like this. Unless you trade with me, then this is fucking very common. But then. Halt. Big ass halt. Big ass fucking halt. Comes down. Halted. I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking at the bid. I'm looking at the level 2. Level 2 shows me $23. Bro, it opened at 23 bucks. Do you understand? I have a position at 37. I closed half at 44. I was green right now. I'm green like 20% here. Nope. Opens at 23. Now, luckily, I was smart enough to not panic like a retard and say, hey, everyone, we're closing it at 22 or 21 or top 25 or anything. I said we were closing at 28 because I knew it was going to pop back up and test 30. But look where it went to. It went to 35. It pretty much it hit our entry. So then I closed my position at like 28. I closed it on this candle upwards. And that was the L, man. But you know, the reason why I'm saying SEC and everything like that is because, look, these motherfuckers, guys. Let me show you something. Oh my goodness, I have to go fucking back all the way. Yo, these guys that bought over here, they knew there was news coming. They knew there was news coming, though. Like, they knew there's news coming. Why else would you buy it? Why else would the stock go from 9 to 19? Well, you know, I just had a dream, and in my dream there was a volcano. And when I woke up, the letters V and L and C and N stood out to me because of volcano. So then I was like, you know what, man? I got 50K in my account. I'm putting 50K on fucking VLCN. What? And the SEC is like, yep, okay. Well, it's good that you say that because now we have to put the people who don't have $25,000 in their account in prison. We actually need to lock them up. We need to throw the people that don't have $25,000 in their account and don't meet the pattern day trading rule under the jail. The jail is not no, under. Yep. With the murderers and the killers and the freaking. Anyways, it's passion, guys. It's passion. I love the game. Okay, and it irks me when I have to take a big ass L like this. Like this L was bigger too. That's the thing. You know, it's two trades. It was bigger. So I like on this L. This was like it broke my heart, man. It broke my heart. But look at this though. We called CPOP. Okay, look at this alert. This was a really good one. Okay. Now this was obviously not, it's part of Top Trade Academy, but this pro trader is he called CPOP on Friday, July 18th. Okay, he said enter 77 cents to 69 cents, stop loss 66 cents. Look at these dumb bozos. They're like, huh, what? Fucking Roy's dumbass. I'm joking. I love you, Roy. Okay. Right? There are people who are confused here, right? Let's look at CPOP. So when he called it, this was he called it on July 18th. Okay, going back here, July 18th. So July 18th, the stock is trading at $1.20, and he's saying he wants to buy it at 60 cents. But look where he came down to. He came down to 60 cents. Came down to 60 cents, 68 cents. So hits our entry, right? 77 cents to 69 cents. Okay. And then look at where it went a couple days ago. It held these levels. It didn't really move. It moved a little bit. Went to 82, went to 94. 84 held. Nothing really happened. And then a couple days ago, it went all the way up to 195. So from 77 to 195, if we jump down, you see this. CPOP halted up, 77, 119, 126. And then we exit out at 133. Even though it went all the way up to 198, 133 is where we got out over here-ish. But again, our entry was like 70 cents, so 100% gains there. So good stuff, right? Good way to end the week and everything like that. Good way to end the month, rather. Overall, this month was good. It was okay. It wasn't good. It was okay. Could have done better. Next month, we're going to do better. Now, listen, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, receive day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, check out the Discord. It comes with a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. We have over 400 members coming back month after month. Why are they coming back? Because they're making money. Okay? That's it. They're making money. Okay, this is literally yesterday. All yesterday, we made a killing. Literally today, great week. Sean, of course, has been killing it absolutely when it comes to the options. I mean, look at this. He literally brought in 50K in a day yesterday. He had his first $50,000 day. Insanity. Insanity, guys. This is the type of shit. This is the type of shit that you're missing out on. This is the type of shit that you're like, I don't know. I don't know. 7-day free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. I don't know. It's too risky for me. I think I'm better off just losing money by myself. Give it a shot. And remember what I always tell you guys. Don't give up, don't quit. Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.